Hi everyone, this is Moony's camp. My name's Sophie Moon. I'm the manager here at the campground and I'm going to show you around all our facilities and campground today and see what it's all about. So follow me. As you come in the driveway, this is our big automatic gate. So it slides in behind the fence there. So the gate opens from 6 a.m. every morning and closes at 10 p.m. each night. So it's automatic. Our big green fence runs down the whole front of the property, so it's very secure from the road. As you come in, the road splits. So if you turn left and go down, you'll end up at our big green shed. And from there, that's where our reception is. And I'll show you that as we go down there. We have an arrival coming in at the moment. They might wave to us. So we can facilitate big rigs, as you can see. So as you come down the road, it continues down to the shed. So if you come down to the second last bay, that's where our reception lady is. We have someone checking in at the moment, which is good. This is the other Moon. This is the boss man. He's our resident caretaker at the moment.
Hi guys, welcome to Moony's camp.
This is our receptionist area in progress. This is our new member of the family, Moony. Oh, hey girl. Take a good one. Yeah. So we currently have some essential items for sale, some chips and drinks and chocolates in there. All the things you need while camping. This is our lovely receptionist, Irish. This is the other Moon. She's busy at work at the moment. If you come at the end of the shed is our camp kitchen. This is where people usually get together and eat and have meals and play some games, and we have pool, and a big Connect Four for the kids, and some books. There's a big TV with Netflix on it. A lot of people come in and watch their Netflix videos they've been missing at home, and YouTube. This is the main facilities of the camp kitchen. We have barbecue, microwave, and a communal fridge. This is our playground for keep all the kids occupied. Yeah. All right. There's the tent where we have all of our tents. People in tents and swag stay. As the grass is turfed. It took me and the team 2 days to lay it by hand, which was a lot of fun. So we might do a lap around the campground and show you around. You pat the doggy? Okay. So cute. We've been open for almost a year now.
Ooh, happy birthday.
Thank you. So it's been a big effort to get it to this point. When we first bought the property, it was all covered in trees and 15 to 20 year growth, like you can see in there. So it took me about 3 months to clear this first quarter of the property to make room for the shed and the camping area and everything else we have here.
So how big is the property?
The property is 40 acres in total. We've cleared all around the boundary so campers can walk right around the boundary and explore where they want to. And there's plenty of firewood for everyone to gather. Go for a walk. No. No. I just show you some nice sites people like to stay on, like right on the edge of the dam. So we have some like space close to the dam that people like to stay to camp at. It's pretty peaceful over here. Plenty of sun for solar. Yeah, we got, I think there's some young yabbies in there, and we get some turtles occasionally too. So they like to come poke their heads out and say hello. Yeah, it's very sunny over here. So then we might circle around and go up that way if you want. So, yeah.
Alright, we back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the puppy's gone to. So this is probably one of my favourite spots, is up on this little hill next to these 4 cedar trees that I left there on purpose because they're really pretty trees and throw a lot of shade. As well as close to the dam, so it's just really nice and pretty over here. So we're planning on renovating this fifth wheeler into Airbnb or cabin type accommodation. So that's a work in progress at the moment. That's coming soon. Probably one of my other favourite spots we call the lakeside. It's also another sunny area right near the dam. A lot of people like to stay up here. It's quite peaceful and away from the rest of the campground, so it's a little bit more private as well. Yeah.
Have you seen some interesting camper vans over the last year?
Yeah, I think we definitely see a wide range of rigs. This fifth wheeler is pretty cool. It's very nice in the red, so it's good to see them still getting around. I don't think you can get them brand new anymore. Yeah, anything from rooftops to big rigs, vans. We have lots of vans stay out here that people have kitted out. Some really cool Isuzu setup that I really like. We get a lot of troopies, which is good. Yeah, we see all sorts of things, which is nice. So we can cater to a wide range of setups and vehicles as well. In the middle here, on this grass patch, is our 4 powered sites. They're usually booked out as there's only 4 of them currently. Our plan is to connect to town power. So that is in the pipeline at the moment. Just everything with council takes time. Yeah. So we tell most people on an unpowered site to just come in and set up on the inside of the fence along here. This is sort of the main area for unpowered sites. It stays pretty dry as the land slopes downwards towards the dam as well. When it rains, that corner where that fifth wheeler was gets a bit soggy, so sometimes people have to juggle around a little bit to stay dry. But we don't really have site numbers. We just let people come in and pick a site that's best suited to them, where they're most comfortable. So the sites, people usually have a lot of space around them. If they want to park close to each other, that's totally up to them, or they can have a little area to themselves. So we're pretty laid back and relaxed. It's a pretty relaxed atmosphere at Moony's camp, and we like it that way. That's the way our family likes to camp, so we like to be able to give that to other people as well. So I guess I'll show you some of the facilities we have. So if we loop back around the campground back towards the shed, that's where the amenities are. I think it took us, so the concrete slab took probably a week or two, and then probably a month and a half in total by the time the concrete dried and they put the first beams up for the shed and finished it. Probably a month and a half, which is pretty good. So we have, in our planning, we plan to put 4 big water tanks here, and we catch all our own rainwater from the shed roof, catches a mammoth amount of water. So it's all like fresh rainwater we run on. So we have a RV dump point for caravanners, as well as the trampoline. The kids like that. These are the amenities, the women's and men's. We brought those cabins from an old mining site and we've renovated and painted them and done them up ourselves. I think a quarter of the shed roof is covered in solar panels. We have 2 big batteries because we're totally off-grid property at this point in time. So that's why the sort of cap at 4 powered sites, depending on like the sun and the cloud coverage. If it's cloudy for a couple of days in a row, the power drops a lot. But the backup generator should usually kick in by itself. This is more of like the camp kitchen, have like a little outdoor grassed area for people to relax on in the sun. These are our resident chickens. We sell their eggs for about $7 to $10 a dozen at the moment, just depending on the price of feed. So I think we have 48 chickens in total at the moment and expanding. So we incubate our own eggs and we will build more like pens as we go, sort of thing. We have some of our own veggie gardens. There's not a lot happening in the gardens at the moment. Mostly a lot of weeds and pumpkins have sort of spread everywhere. The goal is to feed the chickens with as much on-site grown things of our own to keep costs down. Yeah, to try and make the farm as self-sustainable as possible and really incorporate that life cycle in our own little eco environment, which is good. We have a little orchard of different citrus trees, so I like my citrus. There's figs and olive trees and avocados and apples and banana trees. Yeah, and 2 big mango trees as well. Yeah, that's our other chicken pen is down there. So that's the second one that we built as we've been expanding. And there's another pumpkin patch over there, that's the gift that keeps on giving. So that is pretty much it. That's Moony's camp. I hope you've enjoyed the video and we'd love to see you come and stay out here and see what it's all about and get to know our family and we get to know you. So that'd be really good. Camp is in Queensland, Australia. We are in the Fraser Coast region. We're only about 10-15 minutes outside of Hervey Bay on Old Walligan Road. So if you're coming in to Hervey Bay from Maryborough, if you turn left at the roundabout and then right immediately again, and you follow Old Walligan Road all the way to the end. So the first section of it is bitumen, the last section is dirt road. You just keep going all the way to the end and you'll find us at the end of the rainbow, just about. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully we'll see you come camp with us soon. Bye.